Hey y'all, hey, have y'all seen Killers of the Flower Moon? I still got a mask on my face. If you haven't seen it, it's worth whatever they're gonna charge you, $20 to watch it. Uncle Dave and I watched it over the weekend, and then my mom came to town for a doctor's appointment, and I watched it with her again yesterday. Now this movie is 3 hours and 28 minutes, and it is worth all 3 hours and 28 minutes. We got Robert De Niro, we got John Lithgow, we got Leonardo DiCaprio, who I know is gonna get an Oscar for his performance in this film, and countless others. All right, so let me break this down for y'all. So the Osage indigenous people discovered oil on their land in the early 1900s and were reportedly the wealthiest people in the United States of America per capita. Some people didn't care for that. Well, the Osage were extremely savvy, and wasn't nobody coming there and taking their land. They were about that life, it wasn't gonna happen, right? So the normal ways that these folks would come through and try to take people's land, they weren't here for it. They would unalive your ass if you tried it, right? So crafty people that may or may not look like your Uncle Dave decided that they was gonna marry the women to take their head rights or their land rights to the oil, right? So they would kill off some of the men who were 100% full blood Osage. So then that limited the pool of how many men the women had to marry. And then they came in and learned about the people, the culture, and infiltrated and then married the women in an effort to try to steal their land and rights. To this day, 75% of their oil rights are still held by the Osage indigenous people, but that other 25% is owned by them folk, their descendants, who it shouldn't be in their hands, but they marriage through or killed folk off, unalive folk off, and got their land and oil rights. Ain't that crazy? I told Dave when we get our reparations, it's going to be a whole bunch of marrying black women trying to get them. I'm just playing. Y'all know I'll be messy. Anyway, y'all should watch it. It's really great. It's a horrific reign of terror that occurred. They did horrific things, all in the name of money.